guys, so it is Friday the 15th. I am in Target getting some things before going home from work, and I got distracted by all the fun Halloween stuff in Target. Look at all the snacks and all the cooking stuff. I don't even know what to do with this pumpkin thing, but it looked interesting. And I already have something like this, but it looks cool and I like it. The one that I have at home is metal. And I can show you guys that later in a different video, but I was just excited to see all the fun Halloween stuff that's available in Target. They usually don't release their Halloween stuff until October, so I was excited to see Halloween stuff in Target this early. They started releasing their stuff in September. It's not quite filled up all the way, like there's still some empty shelf spaces, but it looked like they were starting to clear out their back to school stuff, and they're having Halloween stuff now for the holidays, so it's exciting. I don't need any paper plates, paper bowls, or anything, but this one matches my nails, so I think that's pretty cool. And this towel matches my nails too, so I just thought it was fun to see some black spiderweb stuff that matches something that I'm already wearing. And yeah, I don't need any of this stuff, I just think it's fun to look at. I might come back and get some stuff later. But yeah, like look at this little pumpkin plate bowl thing. Like, it's so fun, it's so cute. They even have some Halloween balloons. I've thought about going back to get some of the Halloween balloons to go with the black I have black balloons for my birthday. They're just plain black balloons. They don't have anything on them. But yeah, look at these little bags. They're like $3. They're good to like do groceries and stuff with. So I thought these were just regular Squishmallows, but they're like bags. And I was trying to see, like, does anything pull out of the bag, or is anything gonna fall out? Is there more compartments? Does it unfold? I was just trying to see if there was more to it. And then there's more Halloween stuff. I see some pillows, some headstones. I already have a headstone in my room, but this little light thing looks pretty cool. Thought about getting some of these just for my art room. These are like for the outsides of people's houses, so I don't think it'll be good for me in my apartment. And these things were huge. Like, that thing is towering over me. It's probably like 12 feet tall. So if you have a house and you want some Halloween stuff for the outside of your house, then this would be good for you. But if you have an apartment, then you probably don't need this. I think that this skeleton will be fun to hang in my closet because it's fun to have skeletons in your closet. I already have like something like that little hanging pumpkin thing in my room that I got from Dollar Tree last year. So yeah, here's some pastel Halloween stuff that looks pretty fun and colorful. I'm not used to seeing colorful Halloween stuff aside from, you know, like orange and purple and green. Like, this stuff is pink, neon-ish. So that's pretty cool. Tricks and treats. Fun. I always think it's funny to see those fake anatomy things. And then here's some foam headstones. And I don't know who Anne is, but there's her gravestone. Got some gargoyles, some mummies, and some more headstones, which I think is pretty fun to look at. Alrighty guys, welcome to the birthday vlog. It's the official start of my birthday weekend. It is Friday the 15th. I just got off of work at my Whole Foods part-time like branding master job. Today I did a brand that had like red and yellow and white in it, and I wanted to incorporate it into my look today to do like a subtle look because I was in a hurry. Believe it or not, this is a simple look for me because I'm an extra person, so this is a simple look for me. I wanted the yellow to not be so bright because I don't know, I just didn't want it to be super obvious that I was trying to match the brand, because I don't know, I didn't want to do the yellow. I don't want a bright yellow and red. I just want like a little bit of yellow, kind of like a darker yellow that's almost brown, almost kind of gold. I used the Honey palette from ColourPop. Use this right here. It actually looks like honey. And then a little bit of this, but it's kind of faded because I didn't use a glitter glue to secure it. And then this right here is also like a shimmery thing, and this right here is kind of a shimmer too. So yeah, I didn't want the yellow to be super bright. If I wanted to do like a simple, like a really bright yellow, then I would use the Makeup of Murder makeup that looks like this shade. I have this in like a really bright yellow that would really pop. I also didn't want my red to be super bright red. Like I went with a bright red on the outer edges, but then I went in with a darker red to kind of blend it and bring it all together, because one, I was in a hurry. Two, I really wanted a simple look today because it's my birthday weekend. I know I'm gonna want to be extra on my birthday, but then tomorrow I know I want to be extra. So the original plan for tomorrow was to go to Nobu, which is like a fancy high-end like sushi restaurant that you have to have reservations for, and you need to put down a deposit for the reservation and all that. And my sister called me when I was at work earlier, and she said that she wants to change plans because she's getting her hair done and she doesn't know how long it's going to take, and she didn't want to risk putting down a deposit and then making a reservation for a certain time and then not being able to make it. So we are gonna go to Fulton Market to get some ramen instead. I'm gonna try and get some footage of like the restaurant and like the food and stuff, but I'm not gonna be like including my family in it because I don't think that they want to be involved in my YouTube. I'm still a little bit congested today. I'm still like feeling kind of phlegmy and a little bit gross, but I've been able to pretty much function throughout the whole day. Like I didn't need to take a nap today. I didn't feel too exhausted. I think the caffeine is like finally starting to work for me, because for the longest time caffeine was not working for me, but now it is, because I went like a year without it, and now I'm starting to slowly incorporate it into my life to help me with my fatigue. This is the makeup look today. This isn't my original lipstick. I originally did a black and red ombre lip because I did my makeup on TikTok live a few hours ago before work, and I just bought this lip matte already. So I bought this on my way home. It's NYX Smooth Whip Matte Lip Cream in shade Cherry. It's called Cherry Cream. And I was expecting this to be like a lipstick, but it's really like a really smooth lip stain, and I didn't know it was a stain until I like swatched it on my hand, and then I washed my hands, and like it's still staining this little spot on my hand. So I feel like this will work as a good lip stain. Let's see if it works good with my black lipstick. These two are like mortal enemies. This layered on top of this, it always turns into a hot crumbly mess, and it does not work. And then this layered on top of my black lipstick, it just blends with the black. It doesn't fully look red enough for me. Alright, so that gave me the nice little ombre that I wanted. So yeah, here's a close-up of my makeup today. I did put on like some of my purple freckles. Y'all, I have been trying to make this highlighter work, and I just decided I'm gonna send it back to Amazon and they can do whatever they want with it. This Cool Story highlighter that everybody's been hyping up on TikTok. I'm officially annoyed with it. I'm ready to send it back and get a refund because It doesn't look anything like the pictures. It's always falling apart. It can't decide whether it wants to be crumbly or like this weird putty thing that you like. I really have to dig into this to get any type of pigment, and the pigment still don't be pigmenting, and then it doesn't want to blend on my face. And even though I put on my regular highlighters on top of it, it like was kind of blotchy and sticky and gross, and I don't know, like I feel like it ruined my highlighter look, and I'm just sick of it. I'm ready to send it back. I learned my lesson about buying makeup on Amazon from people that want to hype up stuff on Amazon just to make a quick buck from their affiliate marketing things. Like, I don't feel like being bothered. Alright, I'm going to show you guys my outfit for today, and then I'm going to model my birthday dresses because my birthday dresses came today. Alright, so this is the outfit. It's just this sweater over these pants. Initially I wore this tank top. This is Black Girl Magic. It's a tank top. It's not like a shirt. And then it's just kind of light and see-through because it was kind of hot today, but I knew that once I got to the store it would be cold, so I wore this because it's a sweater, but you know, it's light. It's not gonna make me too hot. Like this is the purse that I wore today. This is my only purse. I don't collect purses. Like you can hold it like this, but I typically just wear it crossbody because it's more secure. So there is the outfit for today. Today is September 16th. It is one day before my birthday. I have plans to go and hang out with my sister and my niece, and I don't know who else is coming, if there's other people coming, but this is the shirt I'm wearing today. I didn't even know what to say at first until my partner pointed it out to me, but y'all see this? Like it's backwards. You can only see it in the reflection. But yeah, I don't know what anime this is from, but yeah, I gotta wash my brushes. I'm gonna do like a time-lapse video of my makeup because I don't have time to walk you guys through my whole makeup process. The last makeup video that I recorded for Halloween, which I won't be airing until next month in October, that took me 3 hours to film. but I was somehow able to edit down the footage to like 17 minutes, so I don't have time for that. I gotta leave in like an hour, so I'm gonna wash my makeup brushes, and then I'm gonna do my makeup, have a little time-lapse video, and then get ready and go. See you guys later. Bye. Alright guys, I'm done with my makeup. This is the final look. You know, I had to add my freckles. I did lavender and dark purple freckles today because that is, you know, what I use in my eyeshadow. It's in my line work, and I did a dark purple smoky eye, and I used 3 different glitters. So we have this duochrome Ink Dolls cosmetic. It's like a dark purple, dark blue, kind of like a midnight, you know, duochrome vibe. Like, it's mostly blue, but it has that violet purple going on. And then we use the Glamiere palette for my glitter. And so first I started off with this glitter, and then I went in with this one. But you see, like, the duochrome ain't duochroming, but it's still a pretty glitter, and I like it. Black, any black eyeshadow you can use for a cut crease. Pill, Ego. I love using this shade. That's like one of my favorite purples. And I use the Concrete Mineral Flash. And I use ColourPop, like this little mini pan. And I mostly use this shade right here and just a little bit of this shade. I'm returning that crappy Amazon highlighter. We're not messing with her today. I should have put my highlighter on before I did my baking, but I did afterwards, so it didn't quite work out the way that I wanted it to. But I went ahead with the Sugar Pill Pressed Shadow Sleepwalker. That is what I'm using at the tip of my nose and all around here and here, and like underneath my freckles. And as for like the shiny parts of my brows, lights palette, like you can tell this is one of my favorites because like I'm panning it. It's almost done. So this is my makeup for today. I made this choker the other day when I got one of my dresses, and I was like, this needs a choker. And I have some chokers, but they're kind of packed away, and I didn't feel like buying them. And I was like, let me just go ahead and make this real quick. I made this before I put my nails on. Like, this is how it looks. And like, I want it to go with my dress for today. Even though we switch restaurants, so you know the vibe is different, I'm gonna go with the velvet dress with the bell sleeves. I feel like that's fancy. It's still giving birthday vibes. It's still giving goth princess vibes. And you know, like my makeup is just so extra today. Like, I need to have the most extra dress to go with it. So I'm gonna get changed, and I'm gonna show you guys my outfit for today, and then we're gonna fast forward to the restaurant. So basically this weekend is Mexican Independence weekend, and the whole weekend there's people walking around with flags. They're on the bikes, they're on the motorcycles, cars. They're like in the streets, wild, tailgating, holding up traffic. You literally cannot get to or from downtown because it's blocked off to help prevent them from going downtown and causing a ruckus. So she's not going to be able to pick me up, and I'm just going to take the bus. But I was already originally going to do that anyways because I already knew that the traffic was going to be a little bit crazy. So I showed you guys my outfit, and now I am on my way out. Bye. Can we go to the Goth club? I feel really cute and I want to dance. tripod pot, and 2, if you go on your birthday and you show them people your ID, your whole meal is free. So I'm gonna go there with him and I'm gonna start getting ready. I do not have enough space in my phone to do a makeup video today and walk you guys through the whole process, but I promise after I'm done filming this whole footage and editing it and I upload it and delete everything, I will record a makeup video today. It is inspired by the Goth vintage pastel cakes. So I'm going to do a black smoky eye, and then my line work is going to be the star of the show because that's what I'm going to use to do the frosting. I just want to say that if you are new to makeup and you want to get into line work, you need nail art brushes, but also you don't have to buy every single shade of water activated liner just to do some line art looks. If you already have like a nice collection of eyeshadow palettes and you already have all the colors that you need, what you can do is, this thing is so gross because I dropped it and it got covered in like some glue that spilled and I'm so sorry, but this is called Chemical X from Makeup a Murder. I'm just gonna cover this part. It looks like this. It's like $10 on the Makeup a Murder website. When I first bought this, it was $5, but now they make their own water activated liner, so they make this a little bit more expensive. So I think it's like 15-20 bucks now. You can get this in any makeup store if you are able to go into the makeup stores. It's basically a thing that you can use to, it's a liquid. You can put this on the mirror, you can put this on a plate or whatever it is you have access to, and scoop out some eyeshadow and get like 1 or 2 drops of this and mix it, and you can make your own liners with it. I'm actually out of this, so I won't be using this today. I'll just be using my water activated liners. I'm just gonna do a black smoky eye and some frosting looks. I drew some little sketches based on what I want to do today because I really like the frosting and then the little swoops with the little cherries at the top and the cookies. I also like these little things with the little things, the little dots. And I was just practicing how I want things to look. And I will make you guys a tutorial at a later time, a later day, but I don't have time and I don't have the space in my phone to do so. Alright guys, it's several hours later. I'm finished with my final look. This is the final stage. I wanted my makeup to look like a pastel Goth vintage cake. So like these are like the little cake swirls, and then these are like the little dollops, and then here are my little cherries, and then the little green stems, and I have these little dots here and here, and you know, of course I got my highlighter, my blush and all that. I'm not gonna do colorful freckles today because I did them yesterday, and I just want the star of the show to be the line work. I am gonna try to like perfect it and fine tune it more before I try to give you guys a tutorial on how to do it at a later date. But you know, this is the look. I'm going to post some pictures like right here to show you like the inspo for the look. Like the base is a black smoky eye, and then there's just the line work. I used nail art brushes and I use my pastel water activated liners. So I have pastel purple, I have pastel, I have red, I have green, like I have like pretty much all the colors that I need except for black. I wanted to have like that pastel goth look because last year my makeup was inspired by ice cream, and this year I wanted it to be inspired by cake. I tried Googling and cake makeup looks, cake eyeshadow, cake line work, and I didn't see anybody doing any type of cake frosting on their eyelids that look like it would go, that look like it flows naturally with how you would do makeup, not just blatantly a slice of cake. So I never seen anybody do anything like this. Your girl's just making stuff up. This is my choker. I did get help putting this on, but I made this choker and then I did my nails, and my hands look like this so that my eyes can look like this. I'm gonna ask my partner if he could take some pictures of me in my dress, show you guys my full look for today. I might make some content later today. You know, my energy levels are kind of low. That's why the only thing I'm doing today is my makeup and eating. I am going to go to the cemetery later on this week because I bought some black balloons and I want to take some pictures in the cemetery. And then I'm thinking about later going to King's Spa by myself, and I'll like record me getting ready to do those things at a later day. But yeah, today's September 17th. It is my 32nd birthday. This is my first birthday post cancer. Like, it's a big deal to be alive. It's a big deal to be able to celebrate myself. It's a big deal to be able to do my makeup, be able to put on a cute outfit, be able to make this choker to match the earrings that I already made years ago. And then I have my little bracelet. It's like a Halloween wrap bracelet. It's black and gray and white. And like it has all these skulls, jack-o'-lanterns. I have like a skeleton hand. I have this skull, like, and I have all these Goth little beads. This looks like broken glass on the inside. This is like one of those Pandora bracelet things I just upcycled because somebody gave me one of those bracelets and I was like, I'm not gonna wear this, I'm just gonna make this into something else. And then I have like a little bat here. Definitely matches the vibes today. Today is a bat themed day. I have my bat earrings, I have my bat choker, and then I have bats on my garter, which I will show you guys a picture of later. And I'm gonna try and get some pictures of my full outfit to show you guys the full look. And for you girls wanting a tutorial on how to have like frosting in your cut crease and like do all the little cherries and all that, I will make a tutorial later. I did make myself like a little birthday cake over here, but I just kind of butchered it and I was like, that's good as it's gonna get. I don't feel like redoing it. I took all the cold meds that I could take. I took like the generic versions of Dayquil, NyQuil, allergy pills. I slept with the cough drops and I was drinking the teas and the ginger and the chamomile, the dandelion, all types of honey to try and make sure that I would not be sick on my birthday. I still sound and feel like a little congested in this area, but I have not coughed, I have not sneezed, I have not needed to blow my nose, I haven't coughed up a loogie or anything. So I think that my plan to nip that in the bud, whatever it was, worked. So yeah, I'm ready to go out to eat, enjoy my birthday dinner, and I will see you guys later. Bye.